Addiction, we doesn't know him in Clote constituency. And first of all, if you want to come and contest in every constituency, you have to serve the party at least 1 year or 2 years. Addiction, where does he come to Clote? He should please go to Adenta. Pin sheet, the party pay Addiction. Every day they should go to court, they pay him. So we doesn't look about pin sheet. We are looking for somebody who will bring the grassroots from NDC, CPP, PPP. And let me tell you one thing, NDC boys need him very badly. They follow we, the delegate. Bring that young man.
We actually want somebody who can win that seat at Parliament. We don't want somebody who won't win. And Addison is not the right candidate for us. This is an attempt from Akufo-Addo himself to impose Addison on us. And we, the concerned delegates of Clote, says no. We don't want Addison. Because no Ninoy, no Clote.
We don't know why, but West, the delegates have been denying of voting for their own choice since Lawyer Abraham's time. Every time she goes for unopposed, and this time Tema delegates want to vote, and we want to hear the Ghana hear our voices. That's why we are here. We want Carlos Ayinkra to contest, and we vote for Carlos Ayinkra. If no contest for Carlos Ayinkra, we are not going to vote. Carlos is going to go for independence. Nana should come and campaign for himself at Tema West.
Under no circumstances would anyone devote his or her time and go out there and campaign for Tosiado. For no reason we can't do that. But if they all go and then they compete, and then we get to know that yes, indeed, the man lost, it's then that we will campaign for Tosiado.
It went well. I mean, the appeals committee, like I've always been saying, said there's nothing wrong with me contesting the seat. And all that has been putting out in the media are all false and propaganda. Those people carrying those certificates know where they got them from. I didn't give it to them. So it's up to them to show where they got it from. It's their issue.
But that's a pretty curious issue. The allegations that you presented these certificates, fake certificates from Legon to the vetting committee, did that happen?
It's not true. I didn't present anything. That is why up to the national level, they said, they opened the form, they said, he didn't present any certificate. So I raised an issue but people are out there in their media, putting it out there that I did. So they should caution those people to stop. You see, these are things that we do to malign other people in politics, but it is not true. It is not right. It's not healthy for our politics.
Has the appeals committee taken a decision on your issue?
Well, they've cleared me. They said I should go and contest. They wish me good luck to win the elections, but our elections will be held on 27th. They said all these media issues could have caused a little damage to my campaign. It could have brought my campaign back. So they've given us 2 weeks to go and prepare and contest the elections. So there's no more issue.
In this particular instance, it's the incumbent herself who has petitioned. And she has been given a chance to speak. Yesterday, she spoke for more than 2.5 hours. I was supposed to come in today and answer to those information that she brought out. But unfortunately, when you start speaking, it doesn't go the way it doesn't go the way you want it to go. But we have, taken the position that we would always serve this party, so we won't get angry or won't get, won't do anything to make this party suffer any disaffection.
Let us in on the issues that Natoshi has raised in this petition.
Her issues are so numerous. She's talking about nurturing, she's talking about residents, she's talking about so many things. But I've been able to prove to her that I am resident in Tema West. In fact, indeed, I won a court case on this matter in March this year. That, the judge accepted the fact that I live in Tema West. I could vote and be voted for in Tema West. So that matter was clear. Then came nurturing. Nurturing, I was able to prove that I have nurtured this constituency. But of course, she is trying to disprove my information that I gave out as nurturing the constituency. But of course, that is not for her to do. It is for the panel to adjudicate.
we graduate a on your current back. We Abba. Many more guys are not person dumping for. So no, please. If you are not up to scratch, I don't even comment about it. Best expose. Now best expose who say I dey way for you to be bold, member of parliament and say dumping me to say yes you for. No. No, expose yourself, please. Don't go there.
And I hope you also not expose yourself.
Young boy. Maybe
I started with the government.
Okay, so 1760. We are Kwaba. We lucky about Father Roma, and they said bro. They need no introduction, especially on the show in Ghana and beyond the shores of Ghana. I'm in Japan, and I'm in the Mianfo. Kwabna minta kando. Eda mase sema ba. Bibi aboko dem. Well, my text message you don't know about Yebeji Brenia Kinkama, probably Damoso Asimo Mocha Doina, Emma, Union Major Shishin in Sue, one seminal, Emma on Akem Sabri, you don't know 37 Rage, Kolebu, any day Kakaho, and they are by to an amount of Sika to Honor Muamudada, Sabia, reports some of the breast and one Mutia Musica, they say the Shishano, Assassin, in the idea they say it's Yabai and the Esha Mududona. Abansu Gusu, a candidate Pamo, Shabiasum, Kwani Penabit Macabum. Na ye hu se high bia okwa victims ni na wo na betim dia doye so nkonso dia if you say any kokobo afi aposifo adwum any nadmo aba any say bidimu ye omo ho ambassadors of victims donation dia ni na no on se mo mfa mo ni credible organizations and institutions and enhwembom na mo ntimi nyina ma na mo mfa madoye enko na bibia ntimi nko nkan ka no orabokre Japan so edana se otu anamon say ono so ontimi hwe han sa ema nipa won ho aka no enye solely on Abai central government but individuals enyina into anamon ketua bia nso ade okan ya ede o say enkyerese we na we yi say na we na yi say nemom ye nyina collectively as individuals no na de aboa eduan ma won akọ adwam as to how he's going to distribute it and pay obama esa nkyeremu no any for 2 hour bar to on a bra sa nipa wadi dem so on sabeka sa so na chief executive Johnny's Food and Meat Complex Jefamco abato I Madina on also at the Ghana sika 10,000 Ghana cedi I say there be on also ntimi yehwe han ma addition ho akwa wo chirim sei no omontimi enkamusa at the 10,000 Ghana cedi or the see Adom TV for so multi TV pamcho say enfanko na enfanko ya adoe asamwajan enso akeka no ho ono so de ne de aba emo ne ayenoma hodo ono so de aba ma ne bi so de ntuma ba binim de adwane ba binim de nsuo ba edamo ase kwanso nkoso anamo amotu no amode titu bedwam team no Adom TV team no Dodges collection so mo obo ase yadamase mo so yadamase a ensa mo amoso mo de 100 250 series 2 series 1 series nyina no yadamase a ensa if some daroma enuan mo ho aka no ye be hwe no nyina ma bibia etima ko enye we ana sabi de ejahihia na say DBS no nemu a demonstration say ebra enuan ma kwa ho kire mu no ye nyaa mo saa kwa ye nyina ye be hwe say o mo so betimi afrim kakra na onetimi afa wona pa na wona brabo na won bono etimi akọ won anim 1760 your text message line of Fabrain na intimate jibre enkinkan ni nyina emfa ema 1760 your text message line of Fabrain jibre enkinkan ma from the office of the national chairman for the New Patriotic Party. There's a release it says that the upcoming MPP parliamentary primaries, press statement from the MPP chairman Paul Awintemi Afoko on the upcoming MPP parliamentary primaries. The MPP parliamentary primaries will be held this Saturday, June 13, 2015 in constituencies across the country. This is another opportunity for us to demonstrate our strong democratic culture, and I believe we will shine again. We go into these primaries with great expectations from ourselves and the people of Ghana. I wish to advise all that the spirit of togetherness should permeate the zeal with which we conduct ourselves during the primaries. And in the quest, we should bear in mind that we are in search of candidates who will project the true values of the party and respond to the critical needs of their people. candidates who will represent the genuine will of the people. We should elect. We should also elect candidates who can win their seats convincingly and also win more votes for our presidential candidate. I admonish all to conduct activities during this period with circumspection and goodwill. And it continues, the executives of the party remain committed to ensuring the smooth conduct of the primaries, and in pursuit of that, the National Secretariat has dispersed funds to all constituencies where the primaries will be held. And it writes off, I wish all the aspirants good luck. May God bless us all and keep us united. Paul Awintemia Foko, National Chairman, New Patriotic Party. And Chairman Bute, Machao, Magic Clarence, in Chechese, Emudahano Pensiono, as the countdown is on, Yami Admechna by 3 p.m. Na Biashun Kwa, a year to Aba, probably 29 or 30, and Enka Hono, na Bibia Timiakoso. One more, a year Senior East Constituency, Abdul Tariq Bonsu, Awutu Senior East. My understanding is number 1 on the table, and another one is also for more Asen South, Anthony Ata Bosumpim, and also praise delegates more Asen South. I understand that he's done a great job over there. Into Anthony Ata Bosumpim, Mosumon Konomwa, Efija Sechere East, in Sono. Nana Kojo Fusu Aye, a donor friend action man, 80 delegates, it's time to appeal to you of Forcia Iribia Kojo upon Kroma of Multimedia, formerly of Multimedia Group of Companies. Yetawachi Kojo, in himself, or Kokwanim, Yetawachi delegates in be decided. But they were demonstrating our radio TV student your Jedi in your private life or so. Your Jedi say, be betting me Akosos. Kojo Bajiman, and you're a lawyer, so Montpellier, no. Ese mo manemra from abato and yekoto manemra from na bibia intimi enkonkan enframa honorable probably a quick one on Asen so that's obia anywhere nyina obia no
my main come where you want to enra ye launch you
but I say no na be ka de me kan cho say o ka me say ene ya ansha say yi nti ene de me de wanim kai nti na me chen say mo constituency no Asen honom no papa baby okono atabuzo hona phobia no onkobi
Professor phobia onkobi
nana mu lose out all these experienced people other than mo job
menim ba ono de who heard the age no he say was serve watch. Okay, he was I think the first chairman of MPP. I'm not walking bus near. Okay, was some I say we the 4th term the next year which was 16 years, which is not bad. Okay. The Onwana or decides Abre Onkobi. Okay. Na about Nipa Omoko na doso. On doso Ankasa. And well, me ya na me reason me they support to the Nipa. They be me pe ubia was some party because ya nyen sa they be no wa ni akofa obi baby. Na ye de na betena so. We say okele ana morale of the omo masum no eje obi ani ho a wo hope say so oboa party ana otu no ho si wo esom party na emre bi du no so pri bibia ebi hu ene e enti na me against enipa e kofo free baby ba so no na osua de akoka nyame ani ayese osua ade akoka nyame ani no ede na wo ye ma party no a enu nti no wo de nwoma ne e enti me dia na me mpese ni man me na me hwe had this model. May not be imposed Osu area on war. That's it. Then what I'm getting from people, they be mobile see young man, and then Kwana Ushu mean who say, oh my we at this time, voters are becoming very, very discerning because Oma baby, and what they confided in me is that Nipa mi Sabi contested. But Cratch back on Betuamano was some party no time where we position in Odinisi ne boa nti ene umbeto ama so sabi na mehwe Adison constituency sabi na Asen South nso ebeye ko me no I support Atabosompim because he's been a chairman before ofiri ho no ye call regional campaigner ye ne na eko oboa o de azenti em wan se ne emre na do now we capable so me no ka say enra nkwa akoyi another pickup and you already won yankwa ekura 3 pickups 2 wode ho invoice ama me and the no kra no oba abeli me ka je na won issue 5 pickups the anem ka asem de me constituency
my home show
me de be kwa koma constituency bi ehia you know or potential to lead
wasum party pay your criteria wasum party
obi a wadi chairman pan e constituency ne de e de na obetimi de disqualify and we hear other people no a ba no a bi mu wa o mu som no enko akiri
okay
nti me fi say apart from matabo some pen me no
many what this uncle will be there na o ka say there be na me bisa me say monhwe all parties monhwe na wona enya akwanya ebe ya mo candidate ewo emrashibejom titi mu leaders no na mo mpe bambo bi emma omo said ebe ya the argument has always been about nimdie experience exposure sa nkofukuo no de senka ebe ya mo ho ban kusi a certain limit bi
no mom de I disagree with you on said there be I disagree sir yako contest I didn't know say obi dey am protecting na ne ha me kura ne say the very people are woman no ukotu omufo a omantie e contest yen be testi eyini kakra bi pe then they don't want anybody to contest it. What's the essence of democracy? Media if he say you should allow everybody to contest, but honestly I was say enipa no a e constituency no omu judgment sometimes are not wrong in the sense that oh to abama no cry hunu the typical of chairman's abuse masa honorable netie chesa the few friends I have in Swami they be ameka say look you don't know the assets amu or sham one kasa or timonim as MP you go a sharp I mean your court equals parliament and yasam kitwa the beer corrections they will bring it to him just every suggestion they will call chairman's abuse ononi balado menu uba parliament adwuma chairman sa no menim what they want who they say
this is my on
you see it is not true
they be out to ni person na name na
they because we a minority leader
they be ada
minority leader or to say majority o na e ka bom na every parliamentary you know they are the leadership nti ene no nam ha ochina no nam ha ni nyina in the interest of Ghana not only Swami what do you say media a very good material but well the decision is for them to make but to be honest with you to say me na niti wu kanu e wu lose na we lose asset or a very sharp guy
okay
and na minister ka say so we law kan ho a enka we ipa because
unim say dipa do unim say law kan
I want you lawyer onye lawyer or me nim go starting crowd say planning anyway no we good we very good material I mean this time I say me campaign mu obia but me nim say wanya stiff contest say Swami for tie media you can't miss out chairman's abuse we very good material and they shouldn't think of only Swami but me no tie handside make me achiro nioma bebre because me ndi nkomo so na one wakoye school way wakoye say what do you say we push
yeah say they all can for the national good yeah they say who am constituent chairman abuse I didn't know me near ya wo ma I didn't
na a year development we kurasi ni pa facha me
so first blow down maybe the bar
I told you not to expose yourself.
Sorry. Facha me.
I told you not to expose yourself.
I don't know. Oh, baby, I'm born. Is a P1 I was there anyway.
When you facha me. If you balloon about who can development everybody power development a year development now make me cry go to Bible natural or leave the dead to bury their dead emra yes you fresh you for no case o me join in here o dey say nipa yan case mo nkwa yi o dey say but onipa no efiri mu na ne ehia pa de e yo mo atiasefo no o dey say nti o ye bibia e be boa Ghana nyina honestly who you sue a year kwa the judge who can cross our council say or two obi which means maybe I know our national assignment. Minority leader you see like that is not a small post. What do you say? They represent parliament, and parliament represent Ghana. And you almost call you call we meeting when you in this out you now call you sue and enra. Now cratchy be a or person or contest near catching or MP by 1 year crown way, 1 year bridge way when you're cratchy. MP. Who MP on a bridge. It means you don't even know
what did you go to gem.
What you say? Unipanua, who kase on condemn MP this 1 year bridge, you know, or we near now the people who also
come after for bridge.
By a bridge. Meanwhile, we do parliament here.
Bridge
ye we make laws. Your common fund, baby. Since 2008, my Yusu Kakradi, Honorable Misika that account to me 178,000 Ghana cedis. And better testify say I'm one of the MPs I just said what to me accumulated 178,000. Sika say near the Maya, the Enran Obubo and a bridge way and MP and MP and a yes man. MC and a government near MP everything answer about presenting a you say be a way and yes say or lobby near the share budget team any. Baminia, who opposition ya? Tisani ya makuntas piogabra kan. Opposition is hell. In Jisa uko tu obi now the promises akesia sa now condemn obi ameyi. You know, some myopic thinking. I'm why. Okay.
As we go into this contest, I about our catches here when you be a wasum party as the first criteria.
Yes.
And I didn't.
Emma, what parliament no a man for contest you two things. A woman say also we share Nejuma why locally. And I will share Nejuma so why parliament. E bi owa me feel say enye MPs no ma ba foforo no. Woman ni ye bi omu ye the last time one. Honestly, gani say etimi contest you because 2 years. And why 2.5 years, nothing. What do you say? Into the assessment, and now we actually say MPA, one yen a juma yenti, my yamanama. But okay, omo entiasi. Parliament knows who is because of time. Entino, one way a casa de casa, unkabida. Because ya ko budget, ya ba time unti ya selected ranking member, and ya 2 others. Major leader. Way of the committee, chairman, maybe you're also in the vice, any another person. And Basa 18 members, you have only 6 out of the 18 at Ekasa. What happens to the rest? If OMP happens to be among the 12 now, and Timi and Kasana, so on Kasa. Then what's up by constituency? You see, and you may be a year, you know, maybe I know Yankopona, Sebi, what 2 years some. Ena yewo adoye na ye intina out of our own yetumi yibi but untumi fa eno kana Japan ade and judge any parliamentarian it's unfair because masa o here what parliament pa no me hwe wo a enra krachi okura nice cars o banam say krachi na wo wadwene e correct wo anka so wo bo obra koto Lexus we enne wo kwakope MP ke adwuma fu wo wiase pa we assembly man MP no because in yanoma omu yi toilet omu won faso pa ne ho faso no say wo hia na srin say you be hia de na gu fie and wo be hia gu ebe ka ho enu nti wonye but MP de say na be sre me ne nsa no de wo wani wo ye say
wo be sa baby
na wo hwe nipa no shoe na obi on wa buru pa na sitie masam no tie masam do say juba we so it's your money immediate commitment. Okay. And besides that, my main for we show the mere fact that any panel so assume if that is not what the people want, you don't have to give it to him.
All right.
And no deal. What's some
the fact that from no, but still
what's some party, but constituency na kasa you don't call lose. And no deal. Obi obet me win a paramount because obi also waba within a short period. I will show interest. In your man, why yeah, and the Abua constituency, no. Okay. A bro, Obia, what now for so many years. In the dynamics in a dorsal. In the I was set constituency, yeah, baby, and India.
But what of a month or more justice and between Enra Echi Enra Eniano pay. Almost more party for no record omo e de bre ye central for senki piengu hona ni gwase ntono sa ade no
ora asemi mi no beka bi o ha e call bara ye ko kan 70 mi no this time in come over. They are their own enemies. They don't know. Say, who call now record unia. Now the betrayal bunting. Now minister and someone. Or use a weapon. With the man. He uses it against you. But that time now, oh yes, or be the mini kwabana sante contest or winning
the bigger one.
The bigger picture. Somebody tape will go out. Adia NDC for any opposition party someone. Obetimidia damage. They don't think that unipa won winning and kwachiri sano. And not just a short to your makakra.
Okay.
And what who can record union way position way any position quantia who can record a bit damaging party forever and ever. And I think they should stop these kind of things.
All right.
Yeah, my mind did kind. My mentia at TF1 reform train na memma yenuanom MPP for echinkwa na ye bompa ye se ochina ombewie omo contest ni wo throughout the whole country no na Ghana eda ho ejina ho
29 sports they are off for now
the majority of them na omo hwe na mato nti no ye bompa ye se ombewie no na asumdwe ho because se bibi eto chima ewo MPP ho ato chima ewo Ghana ho so ati ase nti yemomo na wonmo so omko contest no so no wonmo hwe omo ne ye ene omo kasa ye da bia me kasa nya me pemasem ade ti nya me pemasem eye me deseman contest incumbent eye da bia eye me de seman contest obi a na oho dada na sene na menu apanyin na eka no se political party so obi wo mu na obo ne homodin ama political party because e nipa na political party nti no se akwanya bi ba se nipa no ewa akwanya wo so som ne man na na ma hofa ma ode ama party nti do benya sa akwanya na de eche ne se ehye afoforo nkunan mo muku wo ho ema political party no you see media assembly si a meka kire wo se eya mama ye nsua niema emfri sansam na ebesi enim ene I have my own position on the near ma ACC ewo MPP amanyo kumu de nanso yese se onyonko no se na badwe se na ehia na wo de wo de na nunsuom political party and this is a political party the other two omo no what we must do as a political party and as a NDC for the was say ye besua the ekoso mo party nim bibia film se na be ya yen ko repeat the same thing say na be ya de eto mu sesi ano e bi nkoto ye and of course I have the conviction say e bi ento yen but then I was see sua ni ma bebre e free the AC e wo MPP amanyokom sesi a so I agree. Number one, I was see a hwe nipa no say oye good material in every political party and so no represent no. But the next thing they say you are presenting the candidate on the ticket of a political party. Intina hofama in the party no et saying whether NDC or MPP et saying maybe me biases because oko parliament pe say nipa ne NDC ni so ye MPP ni mabeya abusia you will be aware on certain issues you disagree but uye nipa na woni nipa na tifie baako no anasa woni ne ye adwuma akro no you have that affection for the person because nipa yese sabe preduasa sasara bonsam a woni mu no oye esen sabe so abofo a woni mu no that is a saying anyway nti me feel say one mo a omowo parliament sia no a moye menuanom no although about general contest between NDC and MPP of course I'll support my party but for now moko internal party contest there I think that memo mutrenkwa and I wish omunyina very well so na be ya e betumi assign oh yeah kojo yeah I mean the young ones in parliament is one of the youngest parliamentarians Adom kojo ba Dr. Nyama those guys myself and in America we belong to different political parties but We disagree. Eco committee level, we disagree, but we are very close friends. Kodoba is one of my closest friends. Adom is one of my closest friends. In fact, I would do a lot of things. Adom advice, and I would declare it here. Only advice him, I make a law. Adom only advice him, and I make a law. So we belong to different political parties there, but the GD says, if you know, Ghana for the engineer say, look, me and this in me feel something I make me a small money, me boo money. Never before so chile say ombechi me abuni ye. Inti kwanya ebe fa so be bu o man no eno na ehia. And again, ade ba kwa make try to understand. Ya no idea ka say we waste them well or munye say. What is very, very important the actions and the inactions of the leaders in their own political party.
Okay.
As a chairman, the obeya no aye no. You issue a statement, advice and all that. But the actions and inactions of the leaders, of course, the ones that are avoidable. But
But quickly, the okay, probably still horrible. For instance, Nanado could incomo. And whilst the incommodity cost me can't say with the actual say on call for the whilst a cautioner, because he's saying somebody has the guts to put it out there na 80 life as in Nanado's.
I mean, you never console.
Or catch a party member. What is happening? What do you achieve?
We need the position on that matter.
No, what do you want to achieve? Maybe Tiasi.
Well, sir, you know, the right words are ube use ama woman. Who are ube use words nama ubi a why mistake. They will not look at the person's mistake, but right words and can fit in panel. What do you say? Just common sense, a woman need. Just common sense. They say every meeting abeko obi kasa now record ne ba kusi say near year. It means you cannot have any strategic meeting. Therefore, any party on to me and strategizing.
Winning will be difficult.
Yeah, winning will be difficult.
Some go one thing all the time.
Will be next year. I crash for me and 7 on H. It is MPP for Suban and Wobu. With all due respect to Asamoah, I'm just quoting what they said. What's that? Now Asamoah and Suban be na way. Poli the only penny. At work. Young men, but these are some of the things.
It will be a down.
Yeah, but you know, Adia, here pa was a party. A see one coin. A bini sa question your bisa. Sa recording. What do I say? Now we can't hold any meeting, and we are bound to lose election if you cannot sit there with maybe 10 people as strategizing, up planning for the party or the future of the party there. Then I'm sorry. Whatever we are doing, and they are serious.
Okay, wrap up.
And so on that particular, and not backtracing the point I'm making about the actions and inactions of the leaders. In my humble opinion, I would not want us to discuss Nanado this morning. But then, in my humble opinion, Nkamifi said Nanado year and was avoidable, highly avoidable. It was not necessary, in my humble opinion. Because with him in politics, look, what you know how we preaching no? Yeah, no. Be ready say it is a mistake we are looking for to take you on. So into share the circumstances, any tapes, any idea bad bontina. In my humble opinion, no, and can Nanado and can I man.
But before I very unfair to him because Nanado started by saying that Meji to move is a namunyana musia can yasimuna mobaba. I mean, you know, to say, look,
I don't. That's why I say I don't want to go there.
So it was avoidable.
But you see, Nanado himself said it in that tape. Said, look, yet to yensa frame me. Look at the premises. Yet to yensa frame me. What executive for neba me ho? Ebe catch them some person attach yankwa and echo. Nanado anu masala.
He resisted that and moved beyond.
Nti no, almost me from anontum. So what you say? Me who say enye ye. So what you say? Nti me tweme. And attach ya buy. I be catch them say opese one party for ni etonsa edidi.
And in ni animal no almost yes.
Okay, let's even accept that.
Ni nuanum ba buy no obusa ni nuanum ase no.
Let's even accept that. Let's even accept that. Let's even accept that. One, I would say two things. Number one, practically, the impossibility is there. Practically. So obi a onu obi kwa can see. Na in a contest like that. So between Safra almost say momra me party.
Because can Karachi Shaba and other two people can launch a campaign I was surprised.
Okay.
But this is fantastic.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the extreme. Practically, it's impossible. Number one. Number two. What Nana should have done is that you should have found out from those candidates.
Okay. What's another dimension?
So what you say? Say Monso. Say the Matthew. Na mo be ba. Okay. And I should be finding out.
Okay.
Let's avoid these things.
For Canada, Japan, the discussion about Anamo 2 Enra. The into to us and among afraid their course we I don't follow do na ho aka onimobi omu and ho aka obema beyond the normal afraid who is to blame because president said no blame game but people believe say it should say hey as soon as you bentin anko yi san komo and ye be 1760 e text message like Fabre ye kwaba. Okay, so I'm making guys of your text message. Sam Wakwaba, MPP is never a peaceful party. I was a party agent at Frontier, but I wasn't paid. Okay, making kind text messages now. Doom so, I'm a change over here. Says doom so. That's what today. But all of doom so was the level of diesel not. That's what I think.
Never not here. None of me to come. We scam them. We need more conto. Cause a
cost.
Yeah. Easy.
Okay, young quadro, yes.
Yo, Governor, before my brother, paper, a year.
Weekend finder.
Weekend finder. Fire officer, be 5,000 cedis. Will be at several sana when your kidney problem. Just say, untimikra into the hospital bills. When we say, your man weighing on the corruption ever. Civil servants or tio, no organic in a dachi. No na katua ogia na bribe na also ogi. You see akatua ni swakura no a incentives wo adwuma mu. Memiti I enjoy insurance from me adwuma mu because adwuma prudential financial we ochina we free am ko America me check up on the 15th. Me din was so oji $90,000 but ohwe nneoma mo kika bom na oji $156,000 a year. So insurance will ma any agent. Enti onipa no ye adwuma
na adwuma da ho.
Yeah, na adwuma da ho. Chese civil servant no adwuma bia omu ye bia no. Chese no benefit. Ofiri mu a street for the sika no gia no ma gia. Yamfa bi anye bibia investment ya na hotel way and na say chese nia ebe nyina no omu di support omu lavish lifestyle besi so koto se worker obi a wa ko pension pa e plead for the pension na enwanwa enti oti adwuma mo hwe just 5,000 cedis clan a relief ujumi se ujunu si anache nyankopon we de wa hira ye anyway yanko enra fund no eso mpayimfo na kan wo se onyonko da no da ena omwasa aka biem o se okoto se wunua abodwe se hia no ase nsuo asi wudie ho ebiem o se sebe kwasea ena o se ya de menyonko na ye me nia eto ye nuanom ne ye mma ne wo faase fo ebetimi ato anytime because me wo faase no ka ho no
wo faase ka ho
my sister eba watiti no a ofa na the age of 6 watiti na odi 32 oye jwa adabraka mekom ha enti onna manager otutu store mu na ensuo no eto no onyaka ena one colleague ba ku girl enanti eba ti ombedru go filling station ho no awura no amu osi no hu ase ensuo ni ejana abbo mu akoshem na ono girl no utumi se angel wo ho nyankopon ka se ongu na ngu utumi se omo awu ye nyina no na omomre aso se obuso because girl no say ensuo no bo wo mu saa no ohu ya se obi aso ne kon achi emia no ahye nsuo ti se ne a odron no mom efe no ono wapie ejina baabi ndi me wo faase no na ede ne ko utumi se enkoyi no no struggle na ne oyi ni shirt enye yi na eja obasoro eja ehye no okomu nsuo no enso a ye enti ne nsa ene na nyina na ahyehye na yire wo 2 weeks bi the second born 2 weeks oh nti yade ewu na nra ye launching fan em say o ma antini ye me say ye be ye de enuama no be kɔ ye pese ye edu o mu aka se o mu sofa ye no me de Ghana for minimum ti say ne anopa ye ba aka se bi mu take advantage be ye ne de we going round o mu a atoriya ncham na to o mu en ye di nuama no be ma wo maami baako om se na di kun eto dame o ye tanker driver na say e wo filling station o otinima Madina ena nsuo no ye ntia no otiye no newborn baby o da maami bi so ena mo de ne yere no wo hwe na funu kura otum so wo wo ye nkyere ntia o so obom ene ye ena mo de ne bai such people media we need to help I didn't want to say it but enkwala newborns I'll pick about 10 of them na ma hwe o mu school anu ya hwe what will come out of it obi wa ebi ananka ne papa na enwu kura na sa ehwe no onya bi papa no kura entimi ehwe but I just
consider a 5-year-old in so come.
Yeah, 5-year-old no I will be saying a question, you know. I don't know no nim say ne papa na wudi but I say yeah the papa go hospital we pra. Yeah. And you know, ono say I want about, you know, I can take over and see say you be hwe mu school a meti asen kwa re we say sika we dey etie form fa je you dey kopemba na yi say sika no wa mfa mpemba na obetimi di ahwe obetimi di ahwe o mu ama o ma brabo nyina asesa
o dey kopemba
plural
na me ye me see ye dey kopemba eji wo ho say o be ya da no kwachi be see ye dey kopemba o ba ka say
plural what you dey kopemba
one restaurant no go tena ho 300 and something 400
exactly
onum wo konya oba bi anani abi kura dia okoji chateau neuf du papa wo bedu no twembe 1005 betimi atwa kola no school fees kura be 2 years you know we can cut those kind of and help them timi me pe newborn baby nti wo say 5 years now what do you me pe 10
okay I
want to take care of them
okay
nti enra no ne ma 40,000
okay
Ghana cedis na entuma no full pieces no 100 I'm say man um twetwam half
okay
benya nipa be 200 but me hwem nioma bi my account ma hwade I think say entuma no before say you be present no meto more account
okay
na ya koche obi anso a obenya atade dada mpaboa bia che nipa bebresu a o mo anwu emprepra no o msu nioma hye say o fa alajo hasa no a wo hwe sin no a enye asem ketu
okay
ndi yesramu onyanko da no da ene na ato nua wo unim wo de
good
nti ye besre obi obenya bibi o de beba bia ye be onye se bia nka ye nim ne ye betimi de esika ye but da bia no ye twa mabroni abeyama ye we should be able to help ourselves too but me who say Ghana for ayade especially me credit to businessmen in radio and television stations my idea chan any politicians no ya no an ye de come ma we've not done anything ma take lead you know what they say enya kura kakra a wunya de support to life we betumi a sacrifice ya me am pesika dodo bia nka say we na wo say na it wo de agree na wo trim say me nua bi ho achi na me e was say me boa we the politicians should take the lead nanka businessmen have but of course businessmen will catch politicians
okay well now for no so to anamo despite ni nua
yeah na me can say businessmen
here so abattoir jefam ko abattoir
good well ni nyina businessmen ti politicians no e say enso e ba
but so muniska
sika wiai bebrebe yi wo mu wia nti wo mu mfa bi enye wo mu wia sika no so still a wo mu eni do en wo bere no wadi sika anti ni amonya mu mfa bi mra o ti ase na yam famwa minister akwa ye nchere ba o de minister no ba kana o ma Lebanese fo ankobra no go hodi de ehu pa Lebanese fo control timba o ma watch but again kwabra me am ka enso a onim President Mahama as wa cancel the trips near very good but minim advices President Mahama wo good advices pa and ka say by now we AMA boss na di na kan ratings ko be kosoro
osi wo say
AMA boss no na wo say yi na di now do you know what is called responsibility? Do you know what is called responsibility? He has not done his job. Osibu say and then on edian wo year wo Ghana and Knabonte so a your man award the whole West Africa
mayors award
and mayors o nyina the whole Africa mayors no mo bogus o mo fa no kra ni yi yeah o mo bogus o mo ni mie on Edi na abatu won kana. So mo ba do mfa cantonments in airport. Cantonments and airport is not even 1% of the size of Accra. Ndi edi e pa no mu yom tumi ewe. Na wo ya de ewie na de achi wo yesia. He obroni a anka budin na wa resign na okon baby. I'm surprised that what in America ache. Na one what he's supposed to do. Our train na President Mahama yinedi. Also what me yinedi. Say I'm person President Mahama say he's mourning. Nidia people should be held responsible. And I feel say I am the boss. The sub vision are poor. Enti ni woman to me and this me say gata kese no ba ko wo show edua anyini wom
Gata no.
Yes. Odon edua anyini wom 6 years. 6 years na edua tumi anyini wom. Now na mabonti ghetto blaster na wo sa. We neno mu man for 72 and can me pese me use word
because the word this year how can this year Santa Claus and for no say a text says but say what show money munyam there but oko vanderpool there nchirimu omo dey ntia omo su say yenyo madi
yeah nentia me see yenyi oko vanderpool edini say
I'm surprised how basic go say how adi said that
onu na eye
adi said that
enya he we maminka o baby a kwa the end justifies the means
but I'm surprised
yeah
adi said that
nentia o say yenyi oko vanderpool.
That's a very simple question. We didn't tell dodge. But say I'm surprised that oko adi said that. That's the question I'm asking.
But who can say you're surprised? Is an insult.
No, I'm saying ubi offer saying dump him. Getting that privilege. But you can't spin on the asima me busa. You asima me busa. You can't spin on it.
Say, who name say be kwad sa di calling. School and dam no dem bia me I'm proud of my school. And you know I can do very maybe. Takashiri did from there.
Yeah, Oko Vanderpool.
Oh, Oko Vanderpool. Nyame can say on the AMA boss. In the same way, mayors of the whole Africa, eka say ono and we good mayor why Accra yi into yamfa 200,000 award ni who yi manono. The same way and a disaster na expose no actually say he has not done his work well. So he should step aside. One step one. President Mahama important trips to AU. Now what sign you know? So oji na oji na di to aso a nka be hu ne ratings and you be see cost. Honestly, and yes sika obi ekoji ahye bottom gwa. But people who were supposed to do the job and ignored it. I am got the SSC if you have them they should be held responsible. And be a pet development, you know. This man should first be kicked off out of the seat. Why yes, sir? Unya ni papa biya madabiano omumedi because all you need this here. Next person about hey, say Juma way enemy ba Tesano has say fine building be next say a fipa abuanu say who is supposed to do it? Oh, could do me chroma zoom lie on the a year besio say Anna any pana so a fee almost count near see now yam fine share a bank one yamia individuals yesuban as to count so share baby omu kotinetna any a yinwa emwa okaso kotu omu pe no dey say gunti and eje na ban way and then you say please we should do the right thing. So what you got out? Or ye na dua ni free ni fie or the ayini nyina be gu gota dum. Sabi me see ebi mu kọ omo ajanan. Sa na e frɛ no.
Ojanan.
Ojanan na odi akogum. Odi ase. O wi anu ɔte ho no odidi. Aban ko antimi nya everything. I'll be honest with you. My boss no onu anko antimi nya sa. We have to be self-disciplined as well. Yemi citizens also. Mami nka me back to aba akwa semontro. Me go find free school. Na me nim who taught her. I think say na me we ebro. Ti ye a Spinkers Road baby. And I'm to ebro no to them. I go check me ankasa. Yeah, young girl, what him so? Shoot. Sir, daddy, why are you doing that? You know you're not supposed to do that. I thought you're a politician. So boy, oh, we must must say. And this time, maybe Pebro Pabra to the would do be crowbar for su. Guess not to your brain, I'm a girlfriends. Obi am to the bro. And he may we are on for nothing. Robert have the to be cab. Coming back there and checking me with that. Acquaza, me across.
So you crash. Just maybe I'm free bar. I see.
Etienne kasa kwabra no kurani. Bibia ntimi nya aban. Uta kodua wa yidemika. Enya bibia na ye aban. Yene kasa nso ye betimi aye ya famu dia. Em block sa enioma wo. Na sa sanitation companies no womun so womun tumi nyo adwuma yie kakra. Aban no nso woma womun contractor aya mun twi womun kantem. No womun yinyo efin man.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Yes. I see. Omo message Sabola no cry no. Omo pija rates ni pa kese so. For instance, omo say odomi honom no omo dey free 5, 6, 8 cities echo 50, 45 cities. Insurance there by third party day from 87 to 457 or 76 and 17. So that's it.
Yeah, Minya. Did kind.
But he raises critical issues. AM chief executive uncle attitude in papa. And then
okay. Our attempts make all right. Say yenina sa Wednesday no enya dia be free team da biara ade si no one more mo kan no me da bia me kan say o man take the wrong decision at all. Me and I will take the same decision. Decision be na be take say we drive cycle na nsuo to na be bia ayema. The wisest decision to take is my men park it. It's a wise decision.
The best place.
I mean, coming there. Okay, so me park there. I hear a main block of traffic. Filling station or what? I hear him now a better same filling station. So, Obi Oko parking or Obi as I had to eco far no. Sandy Pano won't take wrong decision at all. So what I say. So it can happen to anybody, including myself. A bit me to be a man for papanom, a man for orphanom, breadwinners of communities and society.
And then check no mommy and I'm from and I'm in fact account number my AD.
But also Okasa.
What the account number at all? No fact one fund to judge one fund to go away.
ADB Medina branch. Account number no what do.
Oh,
inti so inti no I idea as a film. I was yen na asemi ba ye no. Em say omampanyi ene ni nuanom bi ebesra no Togo mampanyi ba ha mo kwa pro ne ade na yesi mikrom kasa yesi yenyai awmawu eni kurasem so what you say already ato man ya if he say omampanyi a kire say on the father of the nation no abadaye e o man enunti nima bebre ni decisions bebre ni nima bebre
na my girlfriend way
akwem
or break it
you know mama tea
wama ene
odiegu akwem
mpase mu yi me go for nyina free
odiegu akwem ma me fi say eboa ama saa nema we yetimi atototo ni yi so what you say in the first place okọ na chire no obe announce say look one mo yakopon ye omadom a omanwu no omo hospital bills aban ebefa free one so no aban so etimi twa foto bi eto ho say o de bebo saa ade ne ho bra anadbufo na namu a omo che nema. Let that be fair and frank to ourselves say so when you are to renchema the best aban can do for you ain't to me and you said the one na no it is not possible.
What should you feel?
What should you feel? Aban the aban betimi ayen so be for bills mama we be kakra e bi ama a mattress no ama we aban ain't to me ma wo ento yem it is not aban to me nsi fie ni ma it is not possible but you Roman panyi to top it all o say there demani ma me ya enye o man mu ade bia no matwam me be hwe na ya toto ne ma yese ne be ya ono ankasa akasa never again no e bi NCB now his excellency aka kire say o me nkasa me emblem obi but at this point in time no
e wi hihye ni na wi
exactly at this point in time na ye money ni ade no yemfa ya adwene mu nko the solutions ne niema ye betimi de gu akwan mu ye betimi preventing mu
this is one of the solutions honestly
since e be blame game if we are going to blame obia including you myself I will role to play in this matter.
No problem, but consider this issue is right after a correlated message to the mayor. What's that? Who's to be?
Yeah.
Right after that.
It's an indictment. There's no two ways about it. It's an indictment. I know the say a coincidental, say a accident, say a whatever. It's an indictment. I know the Obianuwa obeka say we magia tum say even yemfa ne say wa born homodin say ne obia anasa Africans for ne kan wa born homodin kwa na immediately after that occasion they may be say etwa it's an indictment. That one I will agree. But you see, my mentee may need any free one son and my submission. So, in as much as I may agree, say indictment, you know, the make us say let's also blame ourselves and say, Papa Korea, make a home, and other people. You're born as senior for his decisions in this country, in this metropolis.
Trying to sanitize it.
Yes, you're born as senior. Even my own political party, gurus in the party, I call on the president to fire him.
I think amongst them was Yabo Tinjan.
Well, I don't want to mention names. To fire him. Because why they Opamu wonom ejraka kwa ehwa omudija. Look, we are here to see that. Me fita kwa deba. Ka bi the break feli. Ebo bi a oton ade okwan ho.
Oh, me antikwe. I know.
Exactly.
I know Jano. Yeah. Yes. I know Jano.
As you see ano, see take this measure na. And I'm saying politicians ni nyina yesu election you know. Na you better about yen and e be say ni ejai.
You honey asem.
Ni ejai.
Yeah.
Mayor I can who say look, you move aden bi a NCE and say any permitter. Mayor be me lose elections.
Yeah.
Now opposition so capitalizing on it. Hey, do it with a human face. Do it with one face. Why na and also no we nipa. No, I am not saying says you take bold decisions na man for can. That's a better amount mine na idea. But we a leaders now take decisions. You will need the cooperation of your people. So ne better bet me take these decisions no. Minia adenti na wonim say ye nyina ye nim say ahansuo fa ha no akoto asase no wa work ya nya bibia wo say wo no sida yesi wo wonim say nsuo fa ho. Okay,
a revelation about app ne say ne kwa the aba waterways no we see that ho no. No, I saw a far paint.
I know what
stop work. Produce permit.
Do be able to say before that.
Almost inspection.
So, it yen kasa at the end of the day, look. Adia no atoyenche ne ba eto yen. Yen so with the greatest deal of respect, no. When him say we need permit, out the operate filling station. Oh yeah. When him say filling station na wan kasa wona e wajapade no. Eliki, you know it. Aye wajapade o mompaye say won hwere. Eliki wohu and I can tell you that there are filling stations in this country, even fire regulations come obey. Because I now say I didn't buy the John Dramani Mahamanti on yet or chairman
but probably the bigger picture is that say obc dying or collance kwa krata obi pay EPA permit so what be mano umfa mano wa kwa edan be brace ya permit no EPA for ne fire service for permit because it is taking almost about 10 12 15 8 years 4 years to get those permits. System.
Yes, I agree. In as much as I agree, say system no so say quick enough. For example, Oba Lands Commission.
One Lands Commission will be permit to operate small scale mining 20 years now.
And nobody it's a whole ball game altogether. Small scale miners no more galam say number one of the issues are and to major licenses and they say more avoided the various taxes. And now the fact is say what's a quick and app on it so say you can't say produce document be now farm I am farm. You say publication at the district level. Now you try for some number of days. No bia me can ho hwe a na proceed from there. Okoy publications no ohin odina say no so company and na say bibi wo ho a we say nam so start process in inter farm. We can't do it.
Okay,
so what I say, in the whole there are a whole lot of issues about. But even quite apart from that, that doesn't mean I also see a dino issue. And now meeting you Rayariga or Casano. Was it afraid of a bimpo yen a filling station? Nipa no see crime son or attempt this or a permit. I agree, say agencies, institutions, and I was saying here, Juma, near clamp down on some of these menace. But then, as citizens, you best say,
right. A lot of your text messages about Menka. I want to know why don't you include other political parties? John from Obuasi. Elephant is a living creature. It takes care of its offspring. What about Umbrella? Adua Kwetia. Enoch from Kwaman in the Ashanti region. Please inform ECG that we beg them in the name of God that doom so is unbearable. What crime have we committed? And this was it seems nobody is talking of the impunity with which some celebrities in the country goes contrary to the advice of the Gachis. Okay, so that's just something I don't know why you are bringing it up again. And another one getting through here says that Anthony Ntiamu Wawase, please, I plead with the MPP supporters of the parliamentary candidates to comport themselves in this upcoming elections because MPP, they are united and Kukudu. Good morning. Now, please use your media to help the people of Subinso from a looming conflict over a chief and imam issue. Our chief imam is late when he was sick. Okay, Banda tribe of Wenchi Constituency tried to impose. Okay, no. All right. So there's no violence in Agogo. No one is fighting. Few are going there. But Honorable Kando, did you see Kennedy giving donation to the flood victims? What are you also doing?
Kennedy.
No, I don't know. Okasa no okasa mu ye bi die no hwe manim. Mu ye bi die. Okay, so this one talks about having a problem with strong decoders. Technical team in the best so as you know I want Honorable Kennedy Japon's number. I have some information for him who are dance praso near the Biase constituency. Honorable Kennedy Japan is charitable indeed. I love your gesture. Kedu Poku Kumase. Good morning to your panelists and viewers. My concern is about the various funds being set up in the name of providing help to affected victims. It talks about credible and recognizable organizations in Dili. And this one says, may God bless Honorable Kennedy Japan, my role model, Kinsley Wagner Bobikuma. Thank you, Honorable Kennedy Japan, for what you've done. This shows how you think for the needy. God richly bless you. Paul Okumase. When is this assembly elections going to take place? Or more parliament, I think it's July, August. Okay. Good morning. I'm happy that today my good brother, Honorable Kando, has been elevated. May God help him. Evans Ojabuso. I hope come Saturday after 3 p.m. there will be a change at Bantima because Bantima constituency we need to change. And this was it. What will Kennedy Japan say again? Now the chairman and the secretary are those to lead the primary, so he will step down. Kumasi Swame, your flats and your primaries. God bless you for the program. My greetings to Honorable Japan. Tell him I want to talk with him. There's a serious issue going on in Asin Fusu, which needs to be addressed and save the people of Ghana. And as sin man, I'm Kwame from Fusu. The politicians should do more to help the flood victims. And my thanks to Honorable Kennedy Japan for his gift from Akokoba Adom assignment. So I want Honorable Kennedy Japan's number. I have some information for him. Okay, so that's it. Praso. Honorable Kennedy Japan, you are the best. I'm sure you're 500 Ghana cedi. Obi akran kan fit kite or bomb baso. Still Honorable Kennedy Japan. Japan, one course of family. I you come on me that say. It does it piece ambassador. And the lucky about fast if you are the point sir. Wrap up my I cannot wrap up my.
Yo Niame catch MPP for mo eko Twaba and he said any contestants ring now. When we say oko contester, either you win or lose. Inti wa be winning and ko tizi Onyonko will lose so that you can bring them on board. And now what will lose so you take it as fate. Now what we keep towards or next day. But oko ewa bin say and then lose unti onipa na we win no me ne no enye djuma. Ubo say other people no be hwe next time. Opportunity no ho no they will not give you that. Inti omo enya botre na obe wini obe emerge as the leader. We all support or as candidate. Okay. We have support so that we can face NDC in 2016.
All right. Press House is in a more central region. Those of you who are interested in covering central region, there's an after party over there, Asem Villa. So come and enjoy yourself, but strictly by invitation.
I throw that wood, who about you?
I want you to wind up. Remember my colleagues in our parliament MPP. Okay. Our more Janako no say enkanka the young ones are afei omodu omokra atoho dia ma party. Na omakwa babedu parliament at this time. They be all cry no aba. Talk about Adwa Safwa. Talk about Minia Kojoba. The dia no babia. Kojo tubo onche no bendi sibuga. Babia Adom pray and all those guys no. Me gidi ye say kebefe say senior constituency na di omo rush omo no. Mema omo kwan because we had the opportunities now o serve o my intemwa. Man the exposure, man the experience. To me, who fire je kufo. Mrai o shase so some party. DH means you are to be kwachi you are kwam na hoy. Omo shase entem na mo so man no. And omo abo mu din nyina no. They are being celebrated today.
Okay. One more time. Probably I feel the first time ya mini about so a corporate no more time mini about lawyer lawyer for time for mo hunu mobo na omoye mo kandi for delegates ni teach ya chair obia Richard Asante so ya chair the fight between Ahmed Atta and Vicky Bright in there after 3 p.m. echna and ebi ya chair obia why go o jiri utima say uni will be say that say okay there see wow nti no there see one for EDB account no man so anto no man in
fact meje na me dey am
okay afa man na ya brefo
yes so ente say ye nye bibia amwa but ye famu die bia wo say ye bia no ye be ye ne dia aboa because aka ye nyina ya akoma
okay so there see Yami Admejwada Ebeshia, but full coverage, New Patriotic Party parliamentary primaries across the country. Echna Edebe Bro. Dominica Gona Udi, Intimidwasi, we don't mind commerce. Bye.